Hey there guys, hope you're doing great. It's Joyce here, and in this video I'm going to share with you 4 tips you can use to go from wantrepreneur to an entrepreneur. And for anyone who don't know me, I'm Joyce Meettoo, and I do videos on online marketing and give you tips on how you can build your online business as well as earn money online. So if you like such content, make sure you subscribe and let's get to this. So hey there once again. For anyone who has started their online business, I really want to congratulate you guys. You are amazing because seriously, very few people decide to make this type of effort. One of the reasons for starting an online business or any business is because you want to be your own boss. You want to live by your own rules and you want to have a financial stress-free life. So before starting your business, I really hope you did your research because from now on, it won't be a play in the park. No one will set a path of success for you because you will need to work your butt off. Most of you will still falter even though after learning how to manage a business or become financially literate, most of you guys will be scared of losing your money. But you will still be wanting this, you will still be wanting that, you will want to achieve this, achieve that, and you will all be wanting something. But that will only make you a wantrepreneur, not an entrepreneur. Yeah, that's true. Once you start your business, you will need to invest in a lot of things, but I will give you the best platforms for you to get results faster without fearing to lose your money, which I'll be discussing later on this video, so make sure you follow through. Now, as an entrepreneur, the main objective is to have your business keep generating you cash. There should be a continuous generation of income so you can relax, and you need to have a plan for that. Because let me tell you guys, those who fail to plan, plan to fail. I'll say that again. Those who fail to plan to fail. And I really want you to let that settle in your mind. So what will make you different from being a wantrepreneur and an entrepreneur? Tip number 1, make a goal. Yes, the goal can be goal for the day, goal for the week, goal for the month, or the goal for the year. However, you may have a bad day or a really tiring and challenging week, so it's best to look at your goals on a larger time frame. So for example, how many leads are you going to generate 6 months from now? How much money are you going to make at the end of this particular month? Or how much money are you going to save at the end of this year? What are the new businesses you want to set up to increase your revenue? Guys, since we are discussing about money, it doesn't matter how much money you're generating, because it can be $10,000, $50,000. But if you're able to save money and invest in another business, you will be getting more income of stream. You get that? Then guess what? The fear of losing money will disappear. And tip number 2 is set a commitment. Listen guys, tip number 1 is a goal that you plan to achieve. However, you need to be committed for that. This is what will make a difference in your staying a wantrepreneur and becoming an entrepreneur. These commitments are what will help you support your goals. So an obese person who wants to lose some weight will have to first of all want to do the work to lose the weight. That person needs to take action to make a commitment that says, yes, I will do it no matter what happens. I will keep pushing forward and do it. If you are not committed to your success, my friend, then no one will be for you. Because everyone is living their own lives, doing their own stuff. So if you want to grow your own business and you want success, then don't sit and relax. Take commitment on what needs to be done and work your butt off to make that happen. Tip number 3. You need to know the bad things. Yes, a lot of the time we really are infatuated with the success of others. You get impressed of the gains from their business. And man, this is great. I know that. We say to ourselves, yes, we want that too. And we will do it that way they did it. Well, what I really want you to know that you can also look at the failures of the others and do the opposite of what they did. Yes, to know the good, you need to know the bad. For example, you know that when you place your hand near a fire, your hand will get burned. So what do? You don't harm yourself by placing your hand too close to them, right? And if you know drugs are bad for your health, you avoid it. You don't take it. The same is for success, guys. If you look at what those who are failing to succeed are doing, then don't do the exact same thing. Do the opposite. As I like to say, don't reinvent the wheel. Model the success of others. Well, the same is for those who are failing. Model their failures and do the exact opposite. The final tip that I want to give you, the fourth tip, is patience. You know, success is not something that you want and will achieve the next day when you thought about it, right? I hope you heard of the phrases, patience is the key to success. I love giving you examples, and I would like to share with you an example of what makes a person successful. It was an interview on which Carlos Tevez, one of the great players in English Premier League, talked about Cristiano Ronaldo. He said, Cristiano always stopped in the game after training. For him, it is an obsession. And being the best in everything, he always arrived at work early. When the training was set for 9 in the morning, I arrived at 8 and he was already there. Even if I arrived at 7:30, he was already there. I began to ask myself, how can I get rid of this guy? So one day I arrived at 6, but he was already there. Sleepy, but he was there. And today, guys, Cristiano Ronaldo has 5 Ballon d'Ors. And he's one of the greatest players in the history of football. He had goals of what he wanted to become, and he stayed committed by not consuming alcohols and training regularly in the gym and on the pitch in order to be on the top of his form. He did what other players were failing to do. He trained hard to achieve his dreams. And most of all, guys, he has been patient. He worked hard, but stayed patient. Guys, I want you to know that everything is hard in the beginning, but what makes you a winner is, like I said, you make goals, you stay committed, you model what others are doing, and you stay patient. Now, I know there ain't a single entrepreneur out there who still want to lose their money. So to avoid losing money, make sure you are getting your services from reliable people. Okay? So if you want to make an online business and really want it to be successful, so make sure you check my #1 recommendation. And if you're an affiliate marketer, and I know the main thing is to get traffic, most of all the quality traffic. So make sure you check my #1 recommendation for quality traffic. Also, do check the web class of funnel hacks from ClickFunnels. All of the links are in the description box below, guys. So I would now end this video here, guys. And I hope you found value with what you just watched. If you did, do write me a comment and do let me know. And do smash that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my valuable contents that I will be sharing with you guys. It's been amazing. Bye-bye. See you on the next video. Take care.